So Wullie, a win against Arbroath in the Premier Sports Cup group stage. What are your thoughts on the game?
Very pleasing, to be honest. I asked the boys to go out and do a job today on the back of maybe letting ourselves down on Tuesday night. I thought could have possibly been 4 or 5, 2 up at half time on Tuesday night, but didn't take our chances, and then when that happens we get hit with a late sucker punch and then they win on penalties, and it felt, it was a bit down at the time, but to react in the manner they did, to come up here and to beat a decent side 3-0 and go down the road not only with 3 points but a clean sheet was very satisfying.
Yeah, 3 good goals, well taken obviously. Josh Dixon from outside box, and first one well worked down the right, and then a great header. Is it good to see the side scoring goals at this stage and the team working well together?
It's always good to see your team scoring goals. I think the boys have been asked different questions from myself and Stephen, and they're buying into that. You can see that. I spoke about Tommy Gawson, his positioning and stuff, and said to him, a guy his size and with his ability in the air and a good finisher that he is, he needs to be in the box to score goals, and I thought he was absolutely tremendous and led the line very well for us today. Got Josh Todd in behind him, and Josh was fantastic, and in the end got his goal that his display merited. Josh Dixon scores a cracker that he does. I think in all goals, I think we had very good build-up, which was good. We kept the ball very well. We moved Arbroath. They didn't like it. I know they were down to 10 men for a lot of the second half, but you've got to capitalise on that. Sometimes it's harder to play against 10 men when you just sit in, but we took our chances today, and we now look to Tuesday night, and I don't know what the other results are, but hopefully we put ourselves in a position where we can go and qualify.
Yep. Is it good to play teams in the Cup that are in the same league as ourselves to get to know a bit more about how they play and their style?
No. I'm not sure what other managers' takes on it, but I think you already play the teams 4 times, 2 home and 2 away. I would like something different. I think, I can't speak for all managers, but I think they'd be pretty similar in that thinking. But the Cup is what it is. We've had Inverness, we've seen a little bit of them, they've seen us, we've seen Arbroath. And whether that hampers you or whether it helps you, I don't know until obviously the league campaign starts. But like I said, just on today's performance, very satisfying. Had very good individual performances and a very good team performance.
Yeah, Paul McGowan and Aidan Smith missing from the squad today. Why is that?
So Aidan's carrying an injury, that's why I had to take him off on Tuesday night. I think if you've seen the game on Tuesday night as well, I think that our momentum in the game, we lost that a little bit by taking Paul McGowan and Aidan off, but that was to kind of help Aidan, but he's obviously not fit enough to make today. And then look at Tuesday and hopefully he's back. Paul McGowan texted me very early Friday morning to say that he was up all night ill. There is a bad sickness bug going about and he's been caught with that, so hopefully it's only him and none of the other boys go down with it, but he'll hopefully be back Tuesday night. And you can see how tight a squad we've got. I'm carrying an injury, I didn't even do any part of the warm-up and stuff, but then Ryan goes down with a knock, Tommy had a knock, so we muck in and we chip in together as a team, and you can see the spirit amongst the boys. And then obviously the bus journey down the road will be a lot livelier now we've got 3 points.
Yeah, just finally, can you give a few words about new signing Malik Zaid on loan from Hibs?
Malik's a boy that I've been chasing for all summer, to be honest. He's a kid who I've seen quite a bit of playing for Edinburgh last season, and I've seen other bits of him. He's a type of player that I don't think we've got in the squad, and I was very keen to add him in. He was, what I like about him, when Hibs had said he could go on loan, he wanted to play at the highest level possible, and I knew he was going to go in and see if he could win a deal at Hamilton, but that wasn't to be. And as soon as that didn't go ahead, then I spoke to his agent, I spoke to Malik, and I was delighted to get him in. And then this morning, it wasn't until on the bus on the way up that we got the green light that he had been cleared, and then I think you can see by his performance what he's going to add to us.
Yeah, thanks for your time, Wullie.
No worries, pal, thank you.